Road and Sky Guy here. Hey, we're headed down to OES Motorsports. Location's 5244 Merriam Drive, Merriam, Kansas. They are a dealer for the Ural motorcycle sidecar. We're going to go down there and check them out, do a demo ride. And while I've got your attention, I want to dedicate this video to my youngest grandson, Bodie. It'd be cool to be able to take him for a ride in one of these things, but Grandpa doesn't have deep pockets anymore, so I can maybe show him what it looks like. So if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe, and have a good day.
You will hear a ticket, and everything's adjusted just fine. What you'll hear is it'll echo off of, that's what's nice about this, it'll echo off the side of that car. And you'll hear that right hand ticking more, and you'll hear it louder, and you're going, what's going on? But once you understand that's the way it is, it just echoes off that side.
I just want to come down here. I saw your ad on Facebook.
Okay, yeah.
And I messed around on YouTube a little bit, so I just thought it'd be interesting content.
Yeah.
So I just came down here to check it out, film a little bit, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, go ahead, yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Dan Keister.
Dan Keister?
Yeah, nice.
How long you had the motorcycle dealership?
Well, we just started this last October, so we're pretty new. My wife's family was in it for 30 years, and so they kind of got out of it for a while. We kind of wanted to get back into it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but we've been selling, we've been here for quite a long time, almost 15 years, selling outdoor power equipment, sort of stuff. So yeah, we've been established in the area for a while. Yeah.
These are interesting machines. I've only seen a couple of them in my day.
Yeah, they're a cool, interesting bike, but they're can't really exactly say they're popular. But
Well,
I think the guys that get them or like them, they like them, and then they get them. It draws a certain crowd.
yeah, it's got its own niche, that's for sure. But Russian made, right?
They're Kazakhstanian made now.
Really?
Yeah, after Russia invaded Ukraine, they moved the factories down to Kazakhstan.
Really?
Which is just like moving this shop down to Oklahoma, but I think the parent company, this one, all the colors come in them.
Your post on Facebook, that I come down and check it out.
Yeah, so this is a 300 street legal and everything.
Man, I'm too short to ride any of these.
Well, you know, once you get your legs swung over, actually, the rear shock compresses down nice and good to where even somebody your height, no, I don't mean it like that, but we had a coworker who was about your height, and he sat down, he was able, once it sat on it, he was able to get his both feet down.
Well, it's really not my niche anymore, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, I did a lot of long distance riding, and now me and the wife are empty nesters, so, you know, she doesn't ride, so I won't be doing much more long distance traveling. But these things, I mean, you can pack a lot of gear. My question is, can you put a hitch on one of these?
Yes, you can. Yeah, we saw one where we had one that a guy brought in for service, fully decked out. It had a custom different seat. It was all black. Had the little those little plate type things that go on the front.
Yeah, they got a lot of different colors on those.
Mm-hmm. This one right here
and all that.
Yeah.
You mind if I sit on this?
Go for it. You can sit on anything in here you want, minus me.
Little doors are locked.
Yep, you got a nice little, can't think of what the name would if this was a car. Glove box type.
Keep all your papers in,
Keep all your
registration,
paper. I think it's deep enough to where you can actually fit a glove in there. But yeah, most of the time you can fit your little road map, your phone, or anything in there.
Now I saw one of these models, I thought it had heel toe on it. It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So I looked it up, and Jay Leno just happens to have a Ural in his garage. Big surprise, right? I can tell you, if I had pockets as deep as Jay Leno, I'd have one too. I'm getting ready to take a test drive here on it now, and I'm telling you, it is a fascinating machine. It's fun to drive. Weird thing is not putting your feet down at a stoplight.
So you don't have to really lean. I mean, you will lean. You can lean, obviously, you're going around a corner. Your left turns aren't going to be too big a deal. Your right turns just be easy because the car will come up, can come up. And if it does, just slow down or decrease the angle of the turn. It'll flop back down, no problem.
Okay.
It does have reverse, and in order to get it in reverse, you just simply put it in neutral. And then on this side here, there's this lever here.
Right here?
Yeah. You push that back.
Okay.
And if you can't let it, if you don't, you just let the clutch out and let the gears roll a little bit like you would, and you hear it go thunk, and it'll go in reverse. If it goes forward, then you just have to pop this back up and get it back into neutral again.
Okay.
So it's one of those things that sometimes, you know how it is with neutral, it's always a little catchy. But it does have a parking brake right here, which is really nice. So if you roll off and you'll see this light on, that parking light will be on. So we can go ahead and set this, and otherwise it drives like any other motorcycle. You got your brake pedal over here. It does have a heel shifter.
Yeah.
I still put my foot underneath there to shift up. I'm not used to a heel shifter.
Yeah.
So I can't even, my feet are too big. I can't really get the thing up there, but some guys use it exclusively and I just don't. But,
Okay.
So whatever you want to do there. Standard brakes and everything on the bike. So
Okay.
just kind of, if you want to, just kind of go a couple little circles through here, and then you can take it out, you know, get comfortable with it, and then take it out on the road and
All right.
4-speed. And so don't hesitate to kind of get the RPM up a little bit first, second gear. But once you shift through here a little bit, that first or second shift gets kind of long. So make sure you get a positive all the way up. It's a little clunky, but it's a little more, it's a little less synchronized than some. In other words, it'll, you know, you'll always hear it go clunk, clunk. That's just kind of the way it goes. That's a Ural.
Okay.
So you're not doing anything wrong.
All right.
Yeah. So hop on there.
So, gotta turn the key on.
So yeah, the key's on there.
And where's the neutral indicator?
Yes, it'll be up in here, in right there. And it can be better to get in when you're not moving, or when it's not on. But if in doubt, just roll the bike a little bit and see if it's in neutral. Sometimes the light won't always indicate correctly.
There it says it's on.
So see, so let off there and roll the bike and see if it'll.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's your start run.
That's your lights.
Okay.
So, or at least sidecar lights.
Left, right. Looks like hazards are on.
Oh no, just
All right. I'm not going to take it far. You'll never get out of third gear. I can promise you
yeah,
that.
no, just whatever you got to do. So hop on there. Get your feet, put both feet up on the pegs.
Okay.
All right. Now pull the clutch in. Now push that back. Push that lever down.
Got it?
Now let the clutch out and see what it does. There you go.
Okay.
And when you're backing up, you just want to go nice and slow.
Okay.
And don't turn the handlebars real sharp because it can.
See you in 5 minutes. That thing is so freaking cool. Oh my God, that's so cool. Well, that's it for today. Stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be at the Western Testicle Festival.